The Clinical Negligence Department at JMW has been here for over 20 years now. We've developed a huge amount of expertise and experience in the work that we do for clients. Often we're approached by people in the most distressing of circumstances. They may not be able to go back to work. They may discover they have additional needs for care and support. There may be a financial imperative that they need to pursue a claim for compensation. So we're there not only to provide them with professional advice, but to make sure that we hold their hands through a difficult process. We can direct them to the additional support that they need. We can conduct a thorough investigation to find out where things went wrong with their care, to understand why they've been left in the position that they have. We can provide them with the answers through our investigations.
JMW were fantastic. There's nothing about the experience with them that I would change. They were supportive, they were compassionate, they got the answers that we needed. They became part of our family for the few years that we were dealing with them, and I would call them friends now.
The difference between having them on your side and you trying to do things on your own is vast. Once they agree that there's a case to be answered, then they will just take everything from you and just deal with that.
We want to make sure that we can improve people's lives, and we can do that through a legal process. We can make sure that the outcome for them, by the time we've concluded their cases, is not to put them back in the position that they were. We can never do that for them. But what we can do is to make their life immeasurably better by making sure they have the appropriate care, accommodation, technological support that will improve their lives and hopefully put them back on the right track.
Once my case was established, I felt that it was the only case that they had, like I was their only client. I can't really explain it, but I just felt the care and the knowledge and the way I was treated by JMW was really second to none, and I knew then that I'd chosen the right firm to represent me in my case.
They've kept in constant contact with us. They've visited at home. They're sort of like a distant family, if you would really know, but they know that much about the kids. The difference it's made to me is that, maybe I'm getting a little bit of a life now. I can be a mum instead of being a full-time carer, which is good because now I can enjoy some quality time.